I've gotten to the point now where I'm not sure if I should keep my Ford Raptor or not. I bought it back in July of last year, so July 2017, and I'm filming this in September 2018, and I'm really getting the itch to buy a new car. But should I? This thing can do everything. I mean, if you think about it, it can go 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds. It's got a V6 twin turbo, super fast for a heavy truck. Haul things in the back of it, of course. Got so much room in the cabin for 5 people, and it sits 5 comfortably. Like, it's very big in there. I don't know. Like, I've got speed, I've got off-road capability, I've got all that, but for some reason, part of me wants a car, and I'm not sure why. I'm thinking like a BMW M5 or a 2012, 2013 Audi R8. It's very hard for me though, because I don't know why. I feel like I get this way every 2 years or so. I want a new car, and you know, you could say we'll lease one, but I put too many miles on a car. Like, I had this truck. This truck's got 20,000 some miles on it now. Like, it'd be very hard for me to lease a vehicle just because I put so many miles on it. But I do need to figure it out. Yeah, so not many people would want to sell a $70,000 truck that they just bought a year ago, but I'm just at that point now where I'm like, man, shit. I love this truck, but I want something new. And I don't know if that's just because, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe I should wait another month, see what happens. Maybe wait a couple more months, wait till after Christmas, see what I feel like. I don't know, I just don't have the same excitement from this truck as I once did. And I'm not to say, like, I'll get a new car and be excited for like 2 months, and then all of a sudden I'm back in another vehicle because I'm not excited anymore. Like, and that's why it's so hard. Maybe I should try and lease a vehicle and stay within the mileage and just ride my bike, my motorcycle, a lot more. Maybe I can make that work, so that way I can just keep trading in and out of cars. I know it's not the most financially smart thing to do. If I'm not in, anytime you buy a depreciating asset, it's not smart. Doesn't mean I'm not going to buy it. Just plain and simple. You live this life once, you know, I'm going to get what I want to get. Yeah, so this truck is definitely a lot of fun to drive. Don't get me wrong. I can go super fast in it. I can go off-roading to the point where I can just run over anything. Like today, I was on my way back from Charlotte and I hit a freaking tire, a full-size tire, just out in the middle of the road. And my truck hit it, and it basically pretended like it was a napkin. Like, didn't even do anything to the truck. I was kind of worried. I got out, checked the truck. Nope, everything's fine. I was like, man. So, like, that's the good thing. I remember having a Dodge Challenger, and I would hit a pothole, and I'd have a fucking bent rim. So, it definitely has its perks when it comes to things like that. I just almost think that maybe I want stick shift. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just want to feel the speed more. Like, yeah, I'm fast in a straight line with this truck. But, I mean, after the straight line, like, what is there? You know? Like, I can't go on a track. I can't go around and around and around. But yeah, I can barely fit in the parking garage either with this truck. You go into a parking garage and most times it's like banging my antenna, almost scraping the top of the truck every time. It's pretty nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. You know, another perk of having the truck though is I'm high up above the ground. Like, that's pretty cool. It's one thing when you're sitting low on the ground and you're in the car, like, that feels cool, but it's like once you get a truck and you're higher up, I don't know, there's just something about it. You just feel different. It's like in a good way, not a bad way. I'm sure some people prefer to be on the ground and sit like that. Like, when I sat in a Corvette, I was like, wow, this is really, really low to the ground. You really feel like you're actually sitting on the ground. On a side note, it seriously rains a freak ton in Atlanta. Good Lord. I feel like every week it rains at least 2 or 3 days. I really want to look up the rain this year compared to Seattle. It has to be close. Maybe not, it just feels that way. But it is one of those things, though, where you kind of always want a truck. You want to be able to tow things. You want to be able to put things in the bed of the truck. Like, that's absolutely super convenient. When I moved from Texas to Atlanta, I had to move everything in a U-Haul. And so having this truck was super convenient. I didn't have to rent a truck. I didn't have to do things like that. So I feel like if I did switch to a Beamer, Audi, Mercedes, whatever, I feel like I would have to buy a beater truck too, just for those purposes. So like when I say all this stuff out loud, I'm like, man, why do I want to get rid of this truck? It's got all these multiple functions and all these things it can do, and it can tow and blah blah blah, and it's practical, but I'm still over here like, I want something different. I don't know what my problem is. Help me, fix me. I'm broken. Normally on my way home, I'm in a pretty mellow mood. But if people start to piss me off, it's like, okay, that's it. I'm bumping it into sport mode, and I'm just going at it. Like, I'm just done. I'm going 100 miles an hour. I'm zigging in and out of traffic. Yeah, I'm a lunatic. I'm trying to get the right camera angle on this. Like I said, I don't have a case or anything for it to sit in the truck, so it's kind of like just rotating itself as I'm driving. I really need to buy something to put the camera in. I will work on that, guys, so when I do film in the Raptor, or whatever car I end up buying, it won't be going everywhere. And hopefully you're not looking at my shoulder right now, because I have no idea what you're seeing, what the angle is exactly right now, so really hoping that you guys aren't just looking at my shoulder. I mean, I do get quite a bit of compliments on this truck. If I pull over at a gas station or supermarket, people are like, hey man, nice truck, or oh man, that's a really nice truck, I want one, or my buddy has one, or something like that, you know? That's pretty neat. Not gonna lie, that's cool, but I think you could have that with a Beamer and Audi too, right? People are gonna look at you and be like, wow, it's a cool car, bro. And kind of like I said before, that's not what I'm going for. Like, the cool car, bro, that's not what I'm going for. If a Ford Taurus was fast and fun to drive, I'd fucking get a Ford Taurus. But that's just not the case. Alright, I don't know how long the camera's actually gonna stay there, because I decided to move it. Because it's just bouncing. Oh. Probably looking at my boobs now. Oh, now you're looking at the sky. There you go. So right now, this guy's trying to pass me, pisses me off, so I just punch it. This is kind of what happens on a daily basis for me when I get off work. They frustrate me, and I just have to, let some anger out by pushing the gas pedal. It's ridiculous. Also, these two cars here, like that one and then this one here, like, how long have they been sitting here? Oh, hello, other Ford Raptor. I know, you guys are saying to yourself, man, this dude's got first world problems. I do. I do have first world problems, but cars are kind of my thing. Cars and motorcycles, so those make me really happy. So it's just one of those things, like, I always want to have a nice car. And it's not to show off or anything like that, it's just, I really enjoy driving. And like I said, I put a lot of miles on cars, so I'm in them quite a bit. It takes me almost an hour to get to work and an hour back. Gas, it's probably $100 a week in gas, at least for this truck. So that's another thing I consider as well. So anyways, I ultimately don't know what I'm going to do. But I do know I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm really about this whole you only live life once thing, and you got to do what's going to make you happy. As long as I'm not financially hurting myself or making things going way outside of my budget, then I'll be fine. And I'm at the point in my life where I'm making good money, and I just want to make sure that I'm driving something that I really, really enjoy. I love this truck. It's been a lot of fun. I just don't know if come next year I'll be in a Ford Raptor. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys know of a vehicle you think I should check out, please list it in the comments below. And I'll have another video for you guys later this week.